Ladies and gentlemen, Keith from My Repair Autos. Today I'm going to show you something I should have shown you a long time ago. This is changing out the O-rings on your fuel injectors, especially if you're doing a air intake manifold job, or you're changing out an old fuel injector, or you're cleaning your injectors. You want to change out these O-rings. Parts, listings, everything about this job is in the description below, so let's get to it. Hey, but before we get started, I know you've been meaning to subscribe, and by doing so and sharing and thumbsing up the video, you push it up in the search engine's results for YouTube, which makes it easier to find for other Mercedes users, and they can benefit from it too. So do that now. Thanks. So I have this rail right here. It's off of a Mercedes, and I'm going to be changing out the gaskets for each injector. They're pretty old, they're pretty dirty, and anytime you remove the rail, if you're doing an air intake manifold job, you need to change these out. 6 of them on a 6-cylinder, 8 on an 8-cylinder. So I'm just wiping off the injectors, get it as clean as possible. So using a flathead screwdriver, I'm going to take off the first one, just pry it off. And you can feel how brittle and old the O-ring is as it comes off. So we're just going to remove all 6 of them. Once it's done, I like to just wipe them up. Now I got a set of new ones, 6 of them. Part numbers for these are down in the description below. We're going to put them on the same way we took them off, one at a time. They should be nice and soft and go right on because they're brand new. You do this anytime you change out your air manifold, intake manifold. If you're changing out the rail, if you're going to get a new injector or injectors, they should already come with new O-rings on them. Make sure you discard the old ones. You don't want those laying around. The old ones feel like hard plastic because they're all brittle. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be putting back on the fuel injection or the fuel rail. And I have the front of the air intake manifold there. And because that's the front of the air intake manifold, we're going to line up and make sure that the pressure relief valve is in the front and that the connection is to the fuel line is in the rear, because that's how it goes. And we're going to put them, each injector goes into its own injector port, 3 on each side. Just kind of like nestle them in there. Then once we've nestled them in there, we're going to turn the air intake manifold on its side, just so that you guys can get a view. See the green gaskets? We're going to then press them in. Back and forth until they go in. Once you've got the rail in place, you're going to then take 4 E10 bolts, and you're going to put them in to their rail holdings. Line them up. This is a brand new air intake manifold, so the threading has not yet been set. Makes it interesting. You want to do it right and you want to do it straight. Start to cross. Alright. As always, everyone, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel if you find these videos helpful. What that does, it pushes my videos up in the search results so that other Mercedes owners, drivers, do-it-yourselfers can find them easier. Thanks and peace out.